Hello and welcome. I am here on behalf of F.W. Sullivan to announce his candidacy for Mayor of Richmond, Virginia's Fan District. Mr. Sullivan had planned on making this announcement himself, but has instead decided to stay an extra week in the Bahamas. Who am I? I am a man of no concern or importance. What is important is Sully's 5 points to a more fantastic fan. These points are as follows. Number 1, end the Cold War with the Museum District. We must improve relations and work together to promote city peace for a longtime nemesis from west of the boulevard. As mayor of the Fan, Sully plans to drastically reduce our nuclear warhead arsenal aimed at the Museum District from 50,000 to just 25,000-ish within his first term. As an opening gesture to negotiations, I propose offering our famous hand-cut fan fries, a symbol of goodwill and our advanced seasoning abilities. Point 2. Place a fan resident on the moon by the end of the decade. While 12 people have walked on the moon since the 1960s, none have been a resident of our neighborhood. This shocking fact must change as mayor. Sully pledges to finally demonstrate our technological advancement by placing our first Fan District resident on the moon by the end of the decade. While there, the crew of Pothole 1 will establish a brick column Victorian-style space outpost that serves the best meatloaf and burgers in the galaxy. Point 3. Connect as a community. Our porches and tiny backyards were a start, but who wants to clean up after? As mayor of this finest of fine neighborhoods, Sully will ensure every day of the week there will be an establishment together for good times, great food with family, friends, colleagues for lunch, brunch, dinner, or late night. It is only in such a place where we can connect as a community that we can come together as a people and not annoy our neighbors. Number 4, local economic stimulus. Production of great food and good times has been increasingly moved out and shipped over to far-off neighborhoods with a greater abundance of parking, strip malls, and minivans. In order for the Fan to maintain its economic viability, we must continue to support great locally cooked southern shrimp and grits and embrace a more diverse beer and wine selection. Our 5th and final point, we must embrace our environment. Our little cozy corner of the world is blessed with wonderful trees that give us clean air to breathe and surrounds us with natural beauty like no other. They also give us exposed sidewalk roots and falling branches that attract the best insurance agents from far and wide. As mayor, Mr. Sullivan will maintain the environmental integrity of the Fan and ensure a great tree-shaded outdoor dining is maintained so all residents can continue to enjoy the Fan's natural wonders for generations to come. Remember to vote at your local polling station located at 2401 West Main Street at the corner of Main Street and Stafford Avenue. Mr. Sullivan loves you and thanks you in advance for supporting a more fantastic Fan.